this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed, all the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say, I don't push pause, no I push play, I won't stop till I make a change, I withdraw on the things I make, I turn flaws into flawless traits, I build tall, never capped in space, I won't stop till I hear him say, and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say, I don't push pause, no I push play, I won't stop till I make a change, I withdraw on the things I make, I turn flaws into flawless traits, I build tall, never capped in space, I won't stop till I hear him say, ice in my veins.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on the Beaufort Dome. We got game number 5 in this South Carolina lower state tournament. We got Beaufort High traveling to Brookland-Cayce High School. Both teams battling their way in the loser brackets now after suffering a loss to Hanahan, their only loss. Battling it out here tonight, basically to see who gets to go to Hanahan. Talbot's lead off hitter strike out there.
Now batting, second baseman, number 1, Mason Connolly.
Bunt. A quick throw, 2 outs by Brookland-Cayce back to back.
Now batting, left fielder, number 11, Logan Brutcher.
Sorry for a little bit of the shaky camera angle here behind us as we had to set up here today. There are no metal poles behind the plate for Brookland-Cayce, netting all the way around. So we got wind, we got fans, you name it, all making a difference for us this evening. And I'm gonna hit straight down center field, right to the second baseman, and 3 batters and 3 outs it is for Hanahan. for Brookland-Cayce. Move on to the bottom of the first inning here. Reminder, as you tune into our stream here tonight, to join our stream, you can always text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. That is Beaufort to 801-801. We're going to take a moment. We're going to take a look at that bracket while we have a moment. Huh? So the wrong bracket there. There we go. There is that baseball lower state bracket right there. So Brookland-Cayce going against Dreher in that first game, number one, taking advantage of them 8-1. Beaufort taking on Hanahan. That game we filmed live, went 12 innings. Beaufort started off with the early lead, 6-1, I believe it was, to the bottom of the fourth. And then Hanahan started battling all the way back. Game going all the way to 12 innings. Plenty of errors on both sides to go around. Great game there, 4-hour stream for us that night. But put Beaufort in the Lewis bracket as they lose the lead and go down by 1 point. They take care of Dreher. And it's crazy because you see both of these teams are from the same two divisions here in the same situation. Beaufort losing 2-0 to Hanahan to lose the region, and the same thing with Dreher. Dreher lost both games in the regular season against Brookland-Cayce. Brookland-Cayce won their division, and now here you got the region battling it out.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Bearcats, second baseman, number 5, Tanner State.
And now both just trying to see battle all the way back to take care to see who's going to go against Hanahan, ranked number 1 in 3A. And strike number 1 for McKelvey on the mound. Camera angle just a little bit off here this evening. And strike number 2. McKelvey starting off on a roll for the Eagles here in his first 2 pitches. And that one skips right behind us to the net over here. Evens that count up all the way at 2-2 for Tanner Staten. And they're going to call that ball a hit, and Staten is going to just jog his way all the way to first base. First runner on base tonight for either teams of this evening, rather.
Now batting, first baseman, number 11, Parker Murga.
Murgo making himself at home. He should sweep that dirt in that batter's box there. Looking the eye up Talbert and Mullen eyeing down Staten there, keeping him honest there on first base. Going for the bunt, throw to first base, and they're going to call Stanton out at first. Eagles getting their first out of the night. It's nice to see someone get out on the tag out as we've filmed several games, more than enough here this season here of baseball and softball. And a lot of times get into basically somewhat of a Mexican standoff there between the pitcher and the runner on base, the catcher, all trying to see who's going to make the first mistake and throw the ball. And finally, you get an out on the tag. And ball number 4 is going to put Murgo at first base now.
Now at the plate, center fielder, Hayden Thomas.
Kelvin to Thomas once again, eyeing down the runner for Brookland-Cayce. Murgo there on first base. I'm at a mound visit here early. In a moment. Warm evening here tonight here in Brookland-Cayce. 83 degrees, pretty much no wind blowing through. You see there, it was 2 miles per hour. We see 15 to 20 mile per hour games there, real low, 83. So straight heat here, but the sun is starting to set behind us, thankfully for us. I'll go right behind that press box. And the mound visit pays off as strike number 1 for McKelvey.
Hey, good eye.
And shout out to Coach Ron Landon checking in there to Let's Go Eagles. Don't forget, guys, this is although we follow Beaufort High Round, this is a non-biased stream here. So don't forget to let us know who you're rooting for, whether you're cheering for Brookland-Cayce or for Beaufort. That one cracked to right field, straight toward Jaden Andrews, and runners are going to advance one base. Murgo making his way to second. Now that is a classic right there. Robert McMillan, the Get Silly by VIC there. I think that song came out in like 2006 or something right there. The one-hit wonders at the time of that crunk music era. Murgo on second, Thomas on first. McMillan at the plate. A swing and a miss, and then drop there, and Murgo going to advance all the way to second. Thomas going to stay on first base there for the Bearcats. Runners on the corners. 0-2 the count. Pitch on the way, and ball is going to be the call. Another swing, that one fouled off, and Tom's going to turn around and make his way back to first base. And, I tell you, I have to watch my little league in Beaufort County softball there. My little cousin used to play. And that's the little things, man. Just watching the umpire clean off the plate. Nice to me. And once again, there goes the tag. Runner coming home. Brookland-Cayce going to score first here tonight as Murgo slides home. Hey, we have Mr. Cleveland check lane back again with the Let's Go Beaufort. Love to see returning comments during the stream. Count even 2-2. Pitch on the way, ball outside, and gonna call him safe on the swing. So it's gonna be ball number 3. And Hudson Butler might got a future in umpiring there. He was checking before the ump there on the safe call. McMillan swings to left field. The scoop to throw to first base is a tag. Out number 2. But Tom is now still in scoring position as he advances all the way to third base now.
Now batting, pitcher number 44, Ty Marshall.
Pick number 44 at bat, Ty Marshall. And strike. Two one, 2 outs. McKelvey searching. And strike number 2. Looking for one more to escape this one with only 1 run scored. You still got Thomas sitting on third base. Looking to score here for the Bearcats. A swing and a miss. Strike number 3. And the Eagles going to make their way in from the outfield there. And to the top of the second we go when we return here on Beaufort's Own.
Mullen.
Welcome back, everybody. Top of the second inning here on Beaufort's Own. Hudson Mullen now up to bat. And that one cracked off to the left-hand side. Foul ball as it rolls.
He got to come to you every time. He got to come to you. No pressure.
Left field on the pitch. Mullen going to take his time and get to first base there. But says a lot because even running full speed, Hudson Mullen looks like he takes his time. But you see, his thing automatically,
Jaden Andrews.
Creed Smith automatically comes in every time for Hudson Mullen as he great hitter, but doesn't have the best speed to be able to route those bases. Creed Smith more than Hudson Mullen's personal pinch runner.
Make it work, Jay. Make it work. Ain't nobody better. I promise you.
Once again, checking out Smith. And cracked up high to the right field. Coming down, second baseman, and the catch is made. All right, Tanner Stanton.
Now batting, first baseman, number 4, Carter Bowersox.
Carter Bowersox pitch, and that one fouled off to the right-hand side, straight into the net. Evened up. Creed Smith still on first. Davis Woods warming up there. Strike number 2. Did it start her with the warning to be wary of the AD here at Brookland-Cayce. Counting all even at 2s here. Knocking on the door. Creed Smith still home. Bowersox hit the center field. Chased it in the sun. Called out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, number 3, Davis Woods.
Low ball number 1.
Come on now, one out. All you need.
Oh no, another one high. 2-0 count. That would have cracked that to the left-hand side. It's going to drop on the green. And to first base, Davis Woods on the single. Creed Smith also making his way to second base.
Now at the plate, number 2, Chase McKelvey.
You got the pitcher versus pitcher matchup here. As now McKelvey, it's his turn at bat. And he is hit, and bases now loaded for the Eagles. Great opportunity to get the Eagles on the board here as they got the bases loaded.
Now batting, baseman number 5, Malcolm Well.
But they got 2 outs, so Webb has got to be careful here. Teetering around, mistakes leads to out, no points for the Eagles, but any little advancement, anything to get him to first base, whether a hit, ball, or anything, gets 1 point on the board for the Eagles. Just be careful not to get a force out here at home.
Find a way. Oh, he got it coming you, baby. There you
And a swing and a miss.
Hey, keep scoring here. Yeah.
Count even 1-1.
One spot right here, Malcolm. Let's go, baby. Hey, find a way. Oh, no pressure. Give me time to you. Yeah.
And the ball called. It's 3-1. Count in favor. Malcolm Webb here. Opportunity here. 3-1. Bases loaded for the Eagles. And swing, strike 2. Webb thought he had a ball there as he was getting ready to walk on the first base, but strike number 2.
Find a way.
Payoff here. And swing, strike 3. And Brookland-Cayce survives the inning without giving up any points with bases loaded. Middle of the second. So again, thank everybody for tuning in here on Beaufort's own live here. Let's get just a reminder, if you support our stream here tonight, you can always text Beaufort to 801-801. We are a nonprofit media organization. We offer our coverage to the schools for free in the Beaufort, South Carolina area, but obviously traveling here as we are in the playoffs here deep in the lower state tournament here, but nonprofit. And next year, we're going to be adding some more students in and looking to be able to teach more students about sports broadcasting on both sides. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and all donations will be appreciated.
Leading off the bottom of the Bearcats, left fielder, 33, Jackson Thomas.
Thomas Leading off, strike number 1 for McKelvey. Strike call makes it 1-2. And as always, the team that's down on the count always upset home or away. That's one thing I've learned about baseball as I learn more and more about the sport. This one hit towards left, picked up shortstop. Camacho throw to first base. Bauer Sox and an error. We've seen multiple times this season at first base on what's supposed to be a simple out at first base. Gets past Bauer Sox there on the pass. Between him and Camacho, and now what was could have been an easy out turns into a double.
Right fielder, number 66, PJ
Thomas winds up on second base. Etheridge looks like he's looking to bunt here. He does tap it there and called foul ball. Etheridge lining up the bunt again. Bauer Sox squeaking in close. You see Bauer Sox right there. Slide in there prepared for the bunt. Connolly coming in behind to cover for him at the first base. Apologize, we got to up the count 1-1. This count. First one called foul, that one a ball. And this time, a quick hit, hits on first base, throw to first base, and attack. No error this time. They get Etheridge out at first base. But Thomas advancing to third.
Now batting, shortstop, number 3, Jordan Gibbs.
Gibbs hits with shortstop, quick pass over to first base, out number 2. We can find ourselves with 2 in a row now. Runner still on third base.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 12, Ethan Smith.
Gibbs up 1-0. First time at bat this evening. Gibbs takes a swing and he'll miss 1-1. Excuse me, not Gibbs. That's Ethan Smith, catcher. That one fouled out. Almost got his own teammates there in the dugout. As they had to look out for that one. Duncan behind that fence. You see once again, you see Mullen once again He's trying to get that call down the line. And once again, called safe. Oh, 3-2 makes the count 4 for McKelvey. And the strike call, strike number 3. Another scoreless inning here in the bottom of the inning for the Eagles. As they escape with a runner on third base. To the top of the third we go when we return right here on Beaufort's own.
The Eagles, center fielder, number 12, Zach Talbert.
Welcome back, everybody, here live on a Beaufort's own 2023 South Carolina 3A baseball lower state tournament here. Top of the third inning, Talbert at the top of the lineup leading off here. Top of the third as well. From strike number 1 coming up the mound. That one hit to the left field, trying to beat the ball, and we got an error right there by Robert McMillan, and Talbert able to get to first base. Wasn't able to scoop that one up.
Now batting,
McMillan upset with herself.
Mason Connolly.
And now Connolly checking into the batter's box. Strike number 1. And once again, messing around with Talbot at first base. You see Talbot poses he does so many times. One of the faster guys out here, part of that football team for the Eagles. And we got a bunt trying to make his way to first base, trying to dig it out. Connolly out at first base, but Talbot making his way to second.
Now at the plate, fielder number 11, Logan Brutcher.
Hey, make it play, Lord. Make it play right here. The rent is due. The rent is due. Let's go.
Richard Run it up. Strike one.
There's absolutely nobody better than you, son. Come on, work.
And swing and a miss. 0-2 down in the count for Brucher. Logan, look for a hit here. Swing, and that one hits. Fouled off right here to the right-hand side.
Hey, all the pressure on him, Lord. All the pressure is on him. Yeah, all the pressure is on him. Make him look. He got to come to you. There's a little pressure right here. There's a little pressure. He got to come to you. Yeah, the breathing is off just a little bit.
Wide outside for the first ball of the count.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Little pressure, little pressure.
1-2, Talbot on second. Another outside. Evens the count at 2-2. Brucher taking his time, even in the count, 2-2.
Yeah.
And swing down that first baseline, caught by the first baseman, picked up, running it out on the tag. He's going to be out, but
That's all right.
Talbot getting on third base.
You already know what's coming.
And out here comes Mullen, one of the better hitters on the team for the Eagles.
Now batting, catcher number 10, Hudson Mullen.
And that one hit high up in the sky and caught out number 3 for the Eagles. Talbot not able to make it home, sitting on third base. Once again, 2 scoring opportunities for the Eagles coming up short. Middle of the third. And as we got a couple more viewers in the stream here, just want to take a look at that bracket one more time here. So winner of tonight's game, we're down at game number 5 there towards the bottom of the screen right there. Brookland-Cayce taking on Beaufort. Hanahan made their way through the bracket. And they're waiting to see the winner of this game, and that game is going to be for the lower state championship. And regardless of what, both of these teams, their one loss is double elimination bracket. Both of these teams have one loss, both coming by way of Hanahan. So they have whoever wins this game will have to travel to Hanahan and have to beat Hanahan twice in their own territory to be able to advance to the state championship. Tough business. Hanahan being the number 1 team in the state. Brookland-Cayce number 2, and Beaufort at number 10 that finish up the regular season here via MEC Preps. Folks, I'm going to take a moment to go out to that outfield camera and going to be able to adjust that camera so we can get that picture in the shot. See that pitching mechanics. Right back. Stream will be a little bit quiet here on Beaufort's own, but I'll be right on back.
Leading off the bottom of the third inning for the Bearcats, second baseman, number 5, Tanner State.
All right, let's work. Let's work. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Everybody ready. Everybody ready. Come on, Chu. Come on, Chu. Nobody better sign work.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OP. I used to move snowflakes by the OC. I guess
Now batting, first baseman, number 11, Parker Murgo.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. All right, reset. Reset. Let's go. One at a time. Let's go. One at a time. Two click left. Hey, that's what I'm talking about right now.
Hey, now you see this fast. Get it back.
Reset, dial it in, baby. Let's go. You got this.
Yes, sir. Good job, Chase.
One more, babe. One more.
Hey, you got it, Parker. Let's go, kid. Don't be scared, cuz.
Watch the play.
Come on, Hayden.
Now batting, center fielder, number 10, Hayden Thomas.
Hey, we got one. We don't need but two. Let's go. We got it right where we want them. Let's go.
Hey, good pitch.
Reset, shoot, baby. Come on, reset.
Hey, now you ready?
Reset. Let's go.
Come on, Hayden.
Don't let it rush you. Don't let it rush you. Come on, one. Knock him down. Son. Knock him down. where you want him now. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Come on, work. No harm, baby. No harm right here.
Down. Now at the plate, third baseman, 34, Robert Billy.
Keep working.
Now batting, catcher number 44, Todd Marshall.
All right, everybody, I am back. Went out to the outfield to adjust that camera so we could get that pitcher in the shot. Looks like I missed a home run, a 2-run home run while I was out there. Brookland-Cayce up 3-0 here, bottom of the third. Kelvy on the mound, pitch to Marshall, strike.
Hey, come on back to the well. Hit you.
Count even 1-1. Marshall starting catcher for the night for Brookland-Cayce.
Hold him up right here.
Ball dropped there by Mullen. That's strike number 2. Swing and a miss, striking out Marshall. Out number 2 for McKelvey.
Now batting, left fielder number 33, Jackson Thomas.
Hey, right here. Let's go.
McMillan still sitting on first.
back.
And that one fouled off.
Let's go. Come on, right here.
All right, 2 away. We need work. Go. Got it right where we
So to the freeze of the camera, that's us, not you. There we go. To the count, strike number 3. Apologize for the technical difficulties on my end here. Out number 3. We move on to the top of the 4th. When we get back, Ryland Bullish warms up for Bearcat.
Jaden Andrews.
Welcome back, everybody, here live on the Beaufort's own. We got the lower state tournament here at Brookland-Cayce High School. Jaden Andrews up to bat. Fouls that one off to the right side there.
Drive it, Jaden, drive it. Let's go, Jaden, your pitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice, good eye, good eye.
Come on, right here.
Let's go, Jake.
All right.
Hey, right here.
Come on back in over there one more time. Come on back in over there.
Drive
Same
through
pitch.
it, drive through it.
Full count, 2-2. Bullis versus Andrews going head-to-head here. And strike number 3. As the Bearcats throw it around the diamond.
Now batting, first baseman number 4, Carter Bowersox.
That one hit down the center, trying to make his way to first base, and they're going to call him out.
Now coming to the plate, shortstop number 3, Davis Woods.
Start us off, Davis. Let's go, baby.
Rally, Davis, rally.
Hit to the left side. He's going to touch green, and Davis Woods make his way on to first base.
Hey, nobody hurt. Hey, let's go. One down. One more down. Now batting, pitcher number 2, Chase McKelvey.
They call him safe. Hanahan, Brookland-Cayce thought they got one there. Swing and a miss.
Let's go forward for that trigger. Let's go. Back. Make it work. Make it work.
Pass ball. Make his way on to second base for the Eagles.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Bullis throws. No, looks like it's going to be a ball, but swing and a miss by McKelvey. Makes the count. Puts it down. Count 1-2.
In front.
Base it, babe. Base it.
All right, you got
And he hits that one short. Not able to get the throw, and it counts out number 3.
Let's go. Run.
Takes us to the bottom of the 4th inning. Brookland-Cayce up 3-0.
And leading off the bottom of the 4th for the Bearcats, right fielder, number 66, BJ Etheridge.
Etheridge leading off. Strike number 1 for McKelvey here. Start at the bottom of the 4th. They're going to call that the hit, and Etheridge is going to make his way on to first base.
Now batting, shortstop, number 3, Jordan Gibbs.
Go, Chase. Come on, Eagles.
So that count up at 1-1. McKelvey trying to go for the tag over at first.
Let's go, George. You got it, kid.
Etheridge prepared. And the steal and the error is going to make it the second base. It's Etheridge. I apologize. Never actually put him on base on the walk on the hit ball. He's on first. Just stole second base there. And once again, you see so far, 2 of those costly errors there by Beaufort High is kind of what led to part of that Hanahan comeback. Because a lot of those are doing that 12-inning game. The simple passes over to towards second base and the steal, and the first base for the quick outs. And coming up with a quick tag and the throw to first is Bowersox coming up ready for the bunt. Nice work by Bowersox to get the first out of the bottom of the inning.
Way to go, Porter. Nice play.
Now batting, designated hitter number 12, Ethan Smith.
Hey, never quit. Never quit. Never die. Keep working.
Well, we on the pitch.
Just don't get much better than that. Keep working something.
Etheridge playing around on second base. And a strike.
Like you know, old-fashioned butt on the grip right there. Keep working.
Hey, let's go.
What's up? Hey, start him.
Ball number 2.
Hey, you ready? Your ball.
That one fouled off to the left-hand side out into the parking lot.
That give us a strike right there. Call me on. Call strike.
No pressure. Come stand first, man. Hey, watch that jump.
What?
Number 2-2, eyeing up Etheridge, and the throw bounce off the ground. And Etheridge playing around with the leadoff, full count now.
Check his hard play right here.
Smith and McKelvey. Payoff. Hit. Center field, scoop to second base, throw to first, and out number 2. But Etheridge will be on third base.
Now batting, second baseman number 5, Tanner State.
Hey, we got 2. We need 1, baby. Yeah, a little salt and pepper on that right there. A little salt and pepper. There's a little salt and pepper right there.
Strike number 1, the bounce. Etheridge coming home. Jogs it on in. Run number 4 for Brookland-Cayce. Once again, sorry for that jumpy angle behind the plate here as cameras mounted on the nets. That one hit to left field in the air and not picked up. A mistake there by Malcolm Webb.
Now batting, first baseman, number 11, Parker Murgo.
Let's go, guys. 2 away. 2 away.
And Stanton, a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction there. Murgo now at bat. 2 outs. And call strike number 1.
If you keep doing it, baby, it's going to happen. It will happen. You got to keep doing it.
And that one head off to the left side, picked up, scoop to throw to first, and the error to Bower Sox. And now rounding the bases, Stanton coming home for Brookland-Cayce with the slide. You see the excitement on his face, coming in and getting another score. Murgo going to finish at second base, another error for the Eagles. Throw to first base once again. Simple plays that can get them out, and instead of giving a run up and having a runner on second, another runner in scoring position, they could have been out of this inning and on their way to the top of the 5th inning, but instead, McMillan now coming up to bat.
Third baseman,
5-0 lead for Brookland-Cayce.
Okay, keep working. Keep working, baby. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working.
And a strike for McKelvey.
Let's go, Eagles! One more!
And then you can do about that other stuff. Keep working. Let's go. Let's go. Keep working.
And the pitch. A little bit high, ball 1.
That's you and him, baby. You and him. Keep working. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
And the swing and a miss for McMillan.
Let's go. Keep working.
Strike number 2. Runners on first and second. McMillan down 1-2 in the count, and strike number 3. Thus the Eagles escape this inning with 1 run scored. They're still down 5-0 to Brookland-Cayce here. Game number 5 of the lower state tournament. We return top of the 5th inning. Welcome back, everybody. Top of the fifth inning.
The fifth for the Eagles. Third baseman number 5, Malcolm Webb.
Malcolm Webb leads off for the Eagles. Bullets still on the mound for Brookland-Cayce. And that one high. Hitting the padding right there on the brick wall. Ball number 1.
Hey, we all go to the same classroom. Let's go. Let's go hit this guy. Let's go.
Hey, right here, shake it off.
There you go. You got a piece. You got a piece.
Come on.
That one chipped off by Webb. Strike number 1 of the foul ball. Welcome to the chat. Mike again checking in with the Let's Go Eagles.
Yeah.
And strike number 2 off the arm of Bullis. So far, no runs given up. That one cracked towards center field, chasing it down, and it's going to drop. Webb rounding the base is going to make his way on to second. And it's a double for Webb. And to reset the count now. Reset the get to the top of the lineup here is Talbert. Now up to bat for the Eagles.
Now batting fielder number 12, Zach Talbert.
Make it work, Jack. Make it work. Make it work.
And now you got a mound visit.
That ain't gonna work either. Go.
Hey, come on. Hey, one pitch at a time. Yeah.
And that one hit towards center field, but up high, slowly being walked down and caught. Out number 2, trying to tag the third. Webb gonna be safe. Mason Connolly.
Now batting second baseman number 1, Mason.
Welcome to Powell, checking into the chat, cheering on the Beaufort Eagles.
Good.
1 out, Webb on third base, strike number 1. And that one fouled off by Connolly to the left-hand side.
Hey, sit back on it and drive it, Mason. Got it, Mason. Drive it, Lloyd.
Hey,
Drive
one at a time. Hey, nothing good. Way ahead.
Drive it, Lloyd.
Oh, to that count, make it 0-3. Bullets with the heat-seeking missile for the second out. Now Brucher
Fielder, 11, Logan Brucher.
at the bat trying to do anything to get Webb home. Give Beaufort their first run of the night. Fouled off.
Let's go, Logan. Got it 1-1. Let's go. Drive it.
And swing and a miss. 0-2 for Brucher.
All right, Logan, you got it, baby. Your pitch. Your pitch.
Bullis. Here shining in the sun. Pitch.
Yeah, hustle.
Contact. Running the first base in the tag. Dropping the hat, but no. They're going to call him safe.
Okay.
Bullis running all the way from the mound. Let this long blonde hair flow in the wind. But not able to get the tag. Looks like fun with the ball a little bit. Trying to get that tag. Talbot, first base.
Now coming to play, catcher number 10, Hudson
Runners
Bullock.
on the corner now for the. You gotta apologize. I missed Webb coming home. on the play. 1 on the board for the Eagles. So watching all the action going on at first base. And a swing and a miss.
Head down and drive it. Head down and drive it.
Mullen. Make a contact, but not in play. Down in the count, 1-2. Even the count. Oh, nope. I thought it was 1-2, and they had some issues on the scoreboard there. So 1 and 2 is the count. And another one fouled off.
Make sure it's yours, Hudson. Make sure it's yours.
Ryan and Hudson battling it out here. What's that bet? Andrews up next. That one in play. Get to the shortstop. And it's going to be saved. Runners on first and second. And here comes Reed Smith for Hudson Mullen on the automatic. Pitch run, and now Jaden Andrews up to bat for the Eagles. And here comes a mound visit to talk to Bullis.
Let's go. You better win if you quit when you get in the trenches. That's when you do your best fight.
Now batting, right fielder number 16, Jaden Andrews. Hey, one out here, one out.
It's now Andrews versus Bullis. Ball 1. Runners on first and second for the Eagles.
Nice.
Fouled off.
Come on, man. All right, make it work, son. Make it work.
Go, Jaden. Go, Wilson.
That one hit to the left. Little confusion. Going to get the force at third. Out number 3. The Bearcats escape, only giving up 1 run. In the top of the 5th, Brookland-Cayce is still with the 5-1 lead. 4-point advantage there. Just a reminder, if you're enjoying our stream, you can always text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. That is Beaufort to 801-801. That's to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports.
He's still holding on. He just takes the tractor another round, pulls the plow across the ground, sends up another prayer. He says, Lord, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo sky. That storm back in '83 sure did take a toll on his soul. He stayed strong and carried on, just like his dad and granddad did before.
Leading off the bottom 5th for the Bearcats, catcher number 44, Ty Marshall.
Ball number 1. That one hit towards left field. Picked up. So to first base. At this time caught by Beaufort, out number 1 for the Eagles.
Now batting, left fielder, number 33, Jackson Thomas.
That one fouled off to the left-hand side. Thomas taking his time, making his way back to that batter's box there.
Stay back, drive.
Plate nice and cleaned off. Thomas. McKelvey the pitch. Ball. Fouled off just over our heads there. Number 2. Hear the ooze from the crowd. It sounds like a little bit of Parker. They got Parker's faces right behind us here, behind the bleachers. It sounds like they might have tapped the car. Luckily, we parked out of the way there. Rule number 1 of baseball: don't park close to the field. And swing and a miss, strike number 3.
Let's go.
Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, number 66, BJ Etheridge. Hey, start it here. 2-out rally.
It's in the field. The throw. And they're going to call him out number 3. That takes us to the top of the 6th inning. We return right here on Beaufort. Welcome back, everybody, in the Beaufort on top of the fifth
New
inning
pitcher
on
for
the
the
way.
Bearcats, number 66, PJ Etheridge. Now batting, first baseman number 4, Carter Bowersox.
PJ Etheridge now on the mound. Relief of Bullis. Good. Strike number 1.
Good eye, babe. Good eye.
And hit to that left side, fouled off.
What's that, Carter? Hey, real one, man, real one.
Hey, come on now.
Take it in.
Count evens up at 2-2.
Go, Carter. Your pitch. Drive it.
Change your arms. The lefty Etheridge. That one hit down the left side, called fair, right down that line. Bowersox rounding the bases, and he's going to take it right on back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, number 3, Davis Woods.
Bring him around, Davis. Bring him around. Let's go away, man. Let's go away. You got to break.
Strike number 2 for Etheridge.
Hey, keep working. Keep working. Keep working.
Good eye, good eye. Gotta watch it.
Hey, he got to come to you. He got to come to you. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. Come on. You're ahead. Finish it.
Good eye.
And the bouncer, he was count 2-2.
Hey, a little pressure on him. There's a little pressure on him. There's a little pressure.
Ain't no pressure.
Little pressure right here. Little pressure.
Hey, come on. Hey, right here, one more.
Ball number 3 for Etheridge.
Hey, right here, get it.
Full count now. Runner on first base is Bowersox. And that one high for the wall.
Now batting, pitcher number 2, Chase McKelvey.
That's all. Right here, right here. Right here, right here, right here.
Kelby, pitcher up back.
Oh!
One is on first and second. One in scoring position is Bowersox.
Keep working, keep working.
Looking to mount a comeback. Ball number 2.
Hey, he got to come to you. He got to come to you. He got to come to you. Yeah, your pressure.
That one hit down the right side. It's going to make it through. Calling it safe. Bowersock's going to make his way to third. Eagles now with the bases loaded.
Now batting, third baseman number 5, Malcolm Webb.
Force out now pretty much on all bases now. And here comes the mound visit. Take a minute to talk to Etheridge.
Let's go.
Way to go, Eagles! Keep it going, Malcolm. Let's go, 5. All right, Malcolm, you got it.
Don't take him out, coach. Leave me. Help me out. Help me out. Fine job right now. Hey, let's go. Push it, Michael. Let's go, baby. Go, brother, push it.
Bases loaded, no outs.
We've been waiting all year for this.
Etheridge, Webb, the stare down, the throw, foul dog.
Come on, Malcolm, go after it.
Oh! Oh! Pressure! Pressure, pressure, play. Let's go. Pressure right here.
Another one fouled off.
Battle! Battle! Let's go! Let's go! This is not a drill! Battle! Let's go!
Bases loaded, the pitch. Ball number 2 evens the count, 2-2.
Hey, let me talk to you! Let me talk to you!
This is a throw. That one hit up high. Then caught chased down at first base. The ball is caught. No one's going to tag up.
Now at the plate, center fielder number 12, Zach Albert.
Go ahead and pull him out. Let's go. Fight another day.
Another visit there. Another time to talk to Etheridge. Take some time to check out Etheridge.
Ain't gonna stop. This train rolling. Ain't gonna stop. You can rest as long as you want. It ain't gonna stop.
And looks like they're trying to say Etheridge. Well, not trying to say. Observation stretching out Etheridge right there at the center field. I mean, possibly some cramping or something like that. Looks like they're stretching out the hip there. Can't get a better angle on that one. Etheridge back up on his feet.
Here you go, quick. Let's go. Keep moving. This is no disrespect. Nobody trigger.
Etheridge getting a couple warm-up pitches. Etheridge says he's good, but body language might indicate otherwise. So far, just coming into the game, already got bases loaded, 1 out.
Hey, find a way here. Find a way.
Talbot up to bat. Top of the lineup. Ball number 2.
Yeah.
Strike number 2 against Etheridge. And swing and a miss. 2-2 evens the count. Etheridge looking down his own. Talbot looking to send it. Cracks one to right field. It is going to drop. Runners coming home for the Eagles. That's 1. And that's 2. Now runners on the corner for the Eagles. Makes the game 3-5, putting a little bit more within reach for that 7th inning.
Now batting, second baseman number 1, Mason Connolly.
What's that, mate?
Didn't see Thomas Purdy come in the pinch run. But Purdy's sitting on third for the Eagles. Strike number 1 on the pitch for Etheridge. So Purdy creeping on third base. Talbot on first. Etheridge the pitch. And the close. Ball evens the count 1-1.
Hey, one at a time here. Let's go.
He gotta come to you, sir. Let's go. He gotta come to you.
Oh, number 2.
Hey, you got it.
Miss Connolly, son Mr. Connolly, for Beaufort Wind Electric, looking to put some electricity back into this game. Hits one to the left. Trying to get the force at second and not able to get first. But Purdy coming home for the Eagles. Game 4-5 now within 1.
Now batting, left fielder number 11, Logan Gretchen.
2 outs now. Etheridge looking to escape this inning without surrendering the tie or the lead. Still 2 outs. Got to take care of business with Brucher. And the strike number 1 is called. All Eagles here in the chat. Where the Brookland-Cayce fans at? Go on, cheer on your team in the comments. Ball number 2. Ball number 1 then.
Hey, right here. One more.
Pressure! Pressure!
And strike number 2. Etheridge avoiding the pressure chance here from the Eagles crowd.
Hey, one more.
Ball number 2, Eagles count. All twos here, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Connolly sitting on first base. Ball number 3. That one fouled off into the parking lot. Rucher staring down Etheridge. The throw, the swing, and they're going to call a swing. And the tag out number 3. And Etheridge survives on the mound without surrendering the lead. 5-4, though. Beaufort puts the game within reach. Middle of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th on the way.
Started. Leading on the bottom of the 6th for the Bearcats, shortstop number 3, Jordan Gill. Hey, started. Come on, Jordan.
Strike number 1. Kelby. 1 goal. Not to give up any runs. That one hit up high and caught. Going straight to Davis Woods at the shortstop.
Now at the plate, designated hitter number 12, Ethan Smith. Come on, they fit. Out of the way.
Ethan Smith and ball called. drag him on. He just count 1-1. Strike number 2 puts McKelvey ahead in the count.
Watch the jump, stay back.
And a swing and a miss. Strike number 2-3 for the second out. Eagles throw it around the diamond now. You see a little bit of exuberation for them.
Number 5.
The game within reach. Tanner Staten checks into the box. Strike number 1. Fouled off. Strike number 2 to the frustration of the big guy, the 6'2 senior.
Hey, right here, let you out rally. Come on.
That one into the dirt.
Hey, reset, big guy. Let's go. Reset.
Hey, right here.
Let's go.
Let him come to you, you kill him.
And another one into the dirt, getting by Mullen.
Let's go, baby.
Give Staten some breathing room.
Go hard right there. Go hard. Let's go.
Hit towards shortstop, throw to first base, caught, bounce off. They survive the bottom of the 6th inning. Now their last opportunity at bat. They want to try to tie or take the lead here. A return top of the 7th on the way.
Pitcher, number 10, Hudson Holland.
Welcome back, everybody. In top of the 7th inning, we got a 1-point ball game here for the 2023 South Carolina High School League 3A Lower State Championship Tournament here. Game number 5 to see who goes to take on Hanahan for the championship. Etheridge coming in relief for Bullets so far, surrendering 4 runs. Already, final one, possibly the final at bat for Beaufort. Ball number 1 and another one for Etheridge, the story of his night on the mound so far. And a strike to put one in the column for Etheridge. Trying to work off Mullen at the top, leading off for Beaufort. That one cracked off to the right field. Going to be caught for the out. not able to get far into that corner for that outfield there. Chasing out that foul ball. Well, could have been a foul ball had it landed.
Attention, Jamison Nunnery, please come to the press box. Now batting, right fielder number 16, Jaden Andrews.
Etheridge once again starting off with the ball. Always having to battle back in the count this Etheridge part tonight. And it's strike number one.
Here we go, one at a time.
And strike number two. Same as the last at bat. Let's see what he could do here. That one hit towards the left field, and it's going to get by the third baseman, McMillan. And Andrews making his way on to first base. And now Bowersox coming back
First baseman number 4
into the box. And into the dirt. And Marshall with the block so far. Not too many balls have got past Mr. Marshall there. And strike number one. Once again, starting off with the ball. Second pitch is a strike. And that one hit out to right field, up in the air, eyeing it down, lining it up, out number two. And the Bearcats looking for one more out.
Number 3, Davis Woods.
Davis Woods now. Eagle season on the line. Trying to get the tag on Andrews at first base. And ball the call. And once again, starting off, ball first, strike second. Want to talk about consistency for Mr. Etheridge and the lazy throw to first base, just enough to Andrews honest. And the throw fouled off. Strike number two, Etheridge. One more. Started off terribly on the mound. Looking to advance to the lower state championship versus Hanahan. Trying to relieve the pressure. The strike number three. And the Bearcats are going to win here 5-4. And the crowd goes crazy as the students start pulling on the neck. Can't even get a straight camera view here. The Bearcats are going to win 5-4. Now they're going to need the final at bat in the 2023 South Carolina High School League 3A Lower State Tournament here, game number 5, where they'll travel to Hanahan and they'll have to beat them twice in a doubleheader to be able to advance to the state tournament. Are they up for the challenge? Who knows? But I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. If you enjoyed our stream, this will be our final stream of the year. So if you enjoyed all of our streaming this year, just a reminder, you can always text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. That is Beaufort to 801-801. Signing off. Until next year, my name is Javon Livingston of Beaufort Zone.